Hello, so I'm back to this game. So the game in the beginning had a few problems. The gameplay was repetitious. You build a base, you defended it, you expand the base and so on. So after about 5 hours of playing the game, I found myself playing the same game over and over and doing the same things over and over. Meaning the game was destroy, defend, expand, and you know, the same things. But after a few hours the game got even more tedious because I had such a huge base, basically 50% of the gameplay area was my base, and I was teleporting all over the place, and you couldn't really automate your base because you constantly needed new resources, new areas to expand, and it became more like a chore, and you didn't really use your mech to defend, you just used it to build and do other stuff. But now they fixed most of the bugs, I believe, I hope. They also made the game balanced because last time I played, I think it was on hard or brutal difficulty, and it was super easy as well. And yeah, the DLC was properly playtested by a lot of people, so I think the game is very good, but at the same time the campaign should have been a little better. The survival mode is okay, it's decent, it does its job, but I don't know, it just feels I'm a little disappointed that, well, streamers basically made the game very popular and they mostly play the survival mode. So let's play a campaign, brutal, campaign 1. We have a custom difficulty, and to be honest I don't want to bother with it too much, so we'll play on brutal now, but the brutal difficulty is now really hard. I think if you are playing on hard it's more than enough if you are a decent gamer, but brutal is just for the people who finish the game and played it and know exactly what to build and the build order. And the story is very weird. I mean, just arrive and start destroying the planet to create a colony and gather resources, right?
Riftbreaker Ashley reporting successful jump procedure.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
This is a very good trailer, but I think the problem with this trailer is that it kind of gave the players a false impression about the game. Like I said, if you play on survival mode, it's very good, but the campaign, it can get very repetitious, and then you just go to another area and do the same thing all over. But I have a feeling they fix most of these things.
Houston, I've spotted something near the LZ. It's closing in.
Yeah, so note to self, build as fast as possible and don't search too much for the perfect area. Also, you can die even in the first couple of minutes, because the enemies are very aggressive and there is a lot of enemy types as well. And you don't have a lot of ammo. I guess I like the starting, I guess the first 5 hours of the game will be great. It just depends on how the game is after that one. Okay, oh,
all systems check.
This is a good location for a base.
Atmospheric pressure within
I mean, I have to build less walls than normally.
Check. Error. Repeat magnetic field check with stationary equipment. Star system positioning check. Milky Way galaxy.
Check.
Cigarettes belt. Planet Galatea 37. Ashley, we have arrived.
Welcome to Galatea 37, Mr. Riggs.
Let's build it over
so
there.
It's so beautiful here. Virtual simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing. An alien tropical paradise. And we're
For
the
them,
first
not for
humans
us.
to experience it.
I'm not exactly human.
Exactly.
You have a few parts missing as well.
I like the starting dialogue a lot.
Is also left to be determined. Remember your training, Ashley. We should set up a base as soon as possible.
You could at least pretend to be human. Just a bit.
Okay,
But you're right.
just a bit.
There's no going home until we can construct a functioning rift station. Let's start with the basics.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
Headquarters construction is in progress. This is going to be our main base of operations on Galatea 37, our new home.
We have to protect this building at all costs.
Exactly,
We
all
will be
costs.
teleported here whenever I am critically damaged. There is no other backup if this building is destroyed.
That's basic training, Mr. Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
And we'll be sent to the lobby
I am
system.
required to remind you of basic
Look at this
protocol.
little birdie
We've
flying
done this
around.
before.
Okay, you actually started in a pretty decent location that,
required huge amounts of power to
so you can build straight
Right now,
away.
we can only construct some basic power plants, wind turbines, and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on. Not enough.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy
Okay,
use
let's
and
search the
shortages
area a little
by
bit.
storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power.
I also like to play with the blaster because, well, it has infinite ammo and also it's suitable to deal with almost every creature you encounter in the
They connect
beginning.
all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible.
Oh, okay, perfect. Perfect location. Well, I say perfect, it's not really perfect. I don't know what a perfect location looks like anymore.
Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
We are.
Standard protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. However, I don't expect as much aggression from the native fauna as in the simulations.
So far, it looks like the long-range quantum scans were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear almost exactly like during training. Follow the protocol, Ashley.
Yeah, we
The
don't really follow
environment in the
protocol.
simulation was very accurate. That's true. But the scenario was crafted by Riftbreaker Command. They usually focus on the brute force aspect of these missions.
Do you want to run a brute force check if this is a simulation?
You never give up, do you?
Do you?
Do us?
Okay, Mr. Stubborn. I guess it won't hurt to set up some solid defenses. Just
Yeah,
in
we'll be
case.
attacked very, very fast and very, very brutal.
Captain Novak.
You're welcome, Mr. Riggs.
Not enough carbonium.
Okay, I just need to stop some batteries and then we are good to go. But I think I should just build armor. Oh, I didn't find any ironium yet. Okay, let's find some ironium then. Oh, what is this place? They're just giving me everything for free almost. Now, as a little tip, you probably want to make your power line before you start building over there. What a huge difference. The first time I tried to play the campaign, I
Not
started
enough carbonium.
in a location where I basically didn't have anything near me, but now I started in a location where I have everything near me and it's pretty easy to defend on the first look at it. Okay, let's also build more carbonium mining. Oh, I don't have enough resources, okay. Power is looking very bad because it's the night and we need more. You just need to build so much stuff in the beginning, it's so annoying. And remember, you have to build only this for the basic stuff to work.
Not enough carbonium.
The first attack will be super brutal, believe me. And also, look at the comet. I think it will pass above us. I guess it will be a good... Ah, we missed it a bit. A good thumbnail. We're barely mining ironium. I guess we just have to go in there and mine it ourselves. Okay, Okay, fine. Let's build more.
Not enough carbonium.
Minus 180
Actually,
power.
I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
Is that enough power? Is that enough power? Why? What am I missing? Okay, everything is connected right now, so that's definitely enough power. So let's start building the good walls. Easy game. Let me see the turrets, AI cores. How do I build more AI cores? Rift portal. Still not enough power, really, game? I guess we can make this some kind of a defense area with more... I mean, if they smash it, they'll just have to go for the power.
Not enough carbonium. Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Wow, I have so much production and it's still not enough apparently. Yeah, let's just save the game because I don't want to lose this map. It's a very good start. But we'll probably lose it because I'm not ready with my defenses, not even close to being ready. I guess you just need a lot of prep time in the beginning. That's also a problem because you cannot really see what you're building because there's so much vegetation in the beginning. Yeah, I guess my mistake is that I'm trying to always make my base too big. Oh, that's a nice little barrier over here.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed. Ashley, we don't have a lot of defensive structures. Prepare to fight.
I guess you were right about setting up more defenses. We'll have to handle this ourselves. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
So how do you make this? I forgot about all of this. How do you make ammo? Standard machine gun. Oh, okay. I guess ammo is automatically made, if I remember correctly. Ah, okay. Oh, this is so weird if you see it for the first time. Well, I guess we have a little bit of time to make a few turrets. Oh, That's where the AI hubs are.
Base is under attack. I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand.
What? The last time wait, this is weird.
Remember to build
Last time I
more
got
hubs.
attacked by bigger creatures than this.
AI hubs can shoot a lot of enemy. It's being destroyed.
It's okay, it was supposed to be destroyed, it was bait.
Ashley, are you still skeptical about the local creature's level of aggression? Sodium
I'm
storage.
skeptical about the procedures for prepping this planet for colonization. Humanity lost its love for nature after the Yellowstone eruption. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to preserve this ecosystem.
Earth is barely habitable at this point. We have to secure Galatea 37 for colonization and resource extraction as soon as possible. Excessive care about the local environment is unnecessary.
That's not entirely true. Other rift-breaking missions have already secured a number of resource-rich planets for humanity. We're not on the
What's
brink
wrong
of
with this
extinction.
system? I don't get it.
Our goals on this mission are clear, and our survival and security is the top priority. Damage to the ecosystem is inevitable. You wanted to come here yourself, and you knew what has to be done. Are you doubting the mission?
I know what has to be done. That's not the point. Galatea has to be prepared for colonization. I don't doubt that.
Okay,
If
okay,
I
calm
didn't
down,
come
calm
here
down.
myself, then someone else would have. I believe that we can do this in a better way. We have to defend ourselves and secure the necessary resources to set
Oh.
up the rift station. But we don't have to destroy all the wildlife we encounter.
That's very good.
Humanity doesn't need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress as a species, then we should study this planet and learn how to blend with the environment and prepare a safe home for humanity.
I don't think that will happen, but okay, it's a nice thought. Yeah, this attack was not as strong as the other one, so I don't understand what I did
It
wrong.
looks like we have the base up and running. If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings, you'll have to upgrade the headquarters building. Unfortunately, this process also emits a lot of high-frequency energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions, so it will be like an alarm bell for them. We should strengthen our defenses before upgrading the HQ.
Oh, that's exactly what we'll do. But we'll upgrade our HQ much later until we... Okay, let me finish the basic stuff I needed. By the basic
The
stuff
rain
I
is
mean...
over. Turns out that some things are not as different as back on Earth.
Okay, again, my mistake is that I'm making my bases way too big for what they're supposed to be. But I need it for the future, I'm sure of it. Also, I think I should build a research station or whatever it's called. Okay, no. We first defend and then we build them. That annoying bird is making sounds all the time. Okay, so I'm a little relaxed right now. I don't know why that was so different. That other attack was much more brutal. Well, I guess I can expand my base a little more.
Base is under attack.
There is a breach in our walls.
And that's why you build walls all over the place. Okay, repair is R. Okay, I guess we can keep the second line of defenses even though we don't need it. What was that? Okay, so this area over here will be more energy production because I
Ionium
need...
storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Leave me alone, game. I know what I'm doing. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to... Oh, you can do it like this. Okay, finally. I don't think you could have done this in the beginning. And also, when you build energy, you kind of have to build a row of batteries as well. Okay, and that will basically cover all of my power needs. Now let's go for the defensive stuff. The defensive stuff should kind of be near your main hub. So I guess somewhere around here. Oh, what did I do? Okay, so...
It looks like the weather is calming down. Wind is getting slower.
My walls are over here. Okay, I'm just going by instinct almost at this point.
The wind is very slow today. Wind turbine efficiency is not going to be that great.
Okay, I think our base is fully enveloped now. I mean, it's fully defended. Okay, look, judging by how it looks right now, I think it's mostly okay. Power is not optimal. I guess I need even more wind turbines. Yeah, the problems will come later when we will need to upgrade most of this stuff. We have enough storage, so the power situation is under control more or less. It's actually very much under control now. So I can start building some basic defenses.
Not enough AI cores.
What do you
Build
mean?
more AI hubs.
I built AI cores, didn't I? Oh, this is not connected to any power source, so oh, this will burn my power. No, it's still pretty good. Okay, so first objective is to defend the areas that produce
Wind speed
resources.
projection is returning back to statistically normal values. Wind turbines are back at nominal power levels.
Calm down, game. Don't crash. Yeah, just random attacks all over the place, okay? And this is why you have to defend.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Oh, what? I can go through a wall. That's definitely not by design. Or not intended. I am really afraid of this area, so let's build 2 of them over here. Connect everything. Yeah, I know I'm wasting time right now. But I don't want to make a mistake and lose everything like I did the other times. So I just build the turrets and then I put the thing down. Also try to be as redundant as possible in case of an attack because, well, sometimes the power just gets smashed.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Well, I guess 2 over there is not a good idea, but I think we have enough. We build enough this time. I wish you could have drones, or maybe we have drones, I don't know, I didn't play more. That automate connections like this. Okay, so we have basically... I mean, the turrets are enough, even if they are not enough, believe me, it will be very bad for us. I guess no, let's say it like this, so if the turrets... If 1 turret is not enough, then probably 2 or 3 are not enough either. Okay, we build most of the things we need, and now what about the upgrades? We don't want that. Communications hub. I don't know what's going on, I didn't press anything. So, upgrading it... no, I think I'll just build a little more storages and then I'll go. Oh wow, I've been playing for 30 minutes, okay. Oh, come on, there's a little flower over there in the way. I also wish it will kind of destroy things in your way. Okay, so that will solve the problems I have with storage, more or less. Okay, so this part of the base is the most important one. Build a few extra walls. I mean, you can build walls all over the place if you want, there's nothing stopping you. We can also build these little ramps over here so we can shoot over it. Okay, so this is the second phase of...
An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
This is the second layer of defenses I will build, which is the little thingy over the little... I'll just call it a chair for our mech to sit on and fire over the walls. As you can see, I'm kind of being very thorough with all of this, so I don't miss anything. Probably later I'll destroy most of the stuff I will now, but you know, it's good to have redundant defense systems like this. More or less. I have no idea where that attack will come from. Okay, after the attack I'll end the video. Looks like this defense line is kind of strained as it is, so let's build more turrets over here. No, okay, judging by where the attack is coming from, I don't think we'll need more than this. I should also build some buildings, random buildings all over the place, so they get smashed in case of an attack and it buys me more time, more or less. Okay, so yeah, let's make some. Oh, what did I do? I mean, 4 is always useful. Yeah, I'm at 0 power because of my deck. I forgot that word. Because of my lack of preparation. So sadly, this is how you're supposed to play the game. Just supersize everything, more defenses, more base defenses all over the place.
Danger! An aggressive horde has entered the area. It is less than a minute away.
An aggressive horde. Well, I hope this will finish. It will finish. Okay, my power situation is still not going the way I wanted to go.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, the hordes are much smaller, so I don't understand. The first time I tried to... Oh yeah. So the first time I played, we had creatures like this, but a little bigger. So as you can see, they're not the smaller ones, they're a little bigger. Okay, I don't like that corner, but I guess it will be okay. Yeah, this was a good choice. I mean, look at how easy it is to repair everything. I still would have liked to have a repair all button like in, you know, their billions. Okay, so I'll play off camera a little more so I can optimize my bases a little bit and kind of prepare more defenses and strengthen my weaknesses, and also prepare more power, because this will not be enough, believe me. Once we start building bigger and better defenses, it will all go away in an instant. I also need more AI cores. I also need to... Yeah, you need to do a lot of base proofing, and that takes quite a lot of your time. For example, here we... I hope it doesn't hit my base. Okay, it's going away very far. Okay.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more
See you
storage
next time.
buildings.
Bye.